again.
What's good, YouTube? We back at it again with another video today. And today I got my boy Jason with Valkyra's death. Now, I was a part of this and I know the exact lore and reason, and this was to a certain individual, won't give out names, but there is a certain person within our certain ranks to where, you know, she basically had to go. And we as a group decided that, and we wanted to throw a little shade just for some fun, pure bona fide fun, and because why not? So yeah, Valhalla's death. But before we get into it, y'all already know what I'm gonna tell you. You see that subscribe button? Hit that notification bell. Hit it as well, so that every video that I drop, y'all can be notified, so I don't have to tell y'all. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Zebulon, Jason, Koji, I have word that we have a traitor in our midst. She's been exchanging secrets with cosmic military intel.
So who is this traitor? Why are we just now hearing about it?
My love, maybe you should sit down.
Bro.
And if you don't already know, based off a couple shorts in my channel, Koji is my character. He's my OC. So don't come at me about why does your character look like like Vegito with a beard, etc. Because that's how I wanted him to look. Eventually, I might change the look, but that's for a whole nother day. Besides, as stuff by me, a friend, this is just how I originally looked and how the original Koji looks. When I get my own PC and I mod him, the original and official Koji will look the way how I personally want him to look.
Oh my god, Kirita, just tell us, why are you being so hesitant?
What is it, Commander? It can't be that bad.
Tell me, my love, who is it?
It's Valkyria Zeldris, your sister, my love.
This can't be. You're joking, right? My sister? A traitor? You gotta be fucking with me. This can't be right.
And even though I said her name wrong in the beginning, don't come for me at all, okay? Didn't care to pronounce it any other way.
No, we have evidence showing her stealing the info. We even got word she killed her own squad. I heard she's building a bomb to level the realms. You three need to stop her. I'll be sending back to assist y'all.
We understand. Yo, Zebulon, do you think you could go for it with taking your sister?
Jason, I don't think it's a good time to talk about that. We have a mission. We need to focus. Zebulon, brother, I know that this is tough for you, but we need you in here to stop her. She chose her path.
I know what I have to do. I don't need a pep talk on what to do on this mission. Jason and Koji, y'all will handle Valkyra. I'll defuse the bomb, and after I'm done, I'll finish her off. It's only right since I'm the one who brought her in the first place.
Now, a lot of that is true because, and that line is true because within our actual Discord, there is a person that is, you know, because she was brought on by a friend of ours. It's how it goes. So this is, like I said, it's a little bit of some shade just for some pure bona fide fun because, to be real with y'all, she kind of started this. We're just basically finishing what she felt that would be cool to start because, quote unquote, she is a drama queen. We known her. You could say me as Koji and me and the homie Zebulon. We've known Valkyra for a nice little minute to where you could say, yeah, this was kind of self-warranted.
Oh, finally. Everything is going as planned. Took long enough. Once I get everyone in line, they will be converted and sent to the twins. And then soon they will awaken and then reset this world to peak enlightenment. I see you boys finally made it. It took you long enough. Jason, Koji, where's Zebulon?
Today's the day you go down, Valkyra. Your crimes against the cosmic military is known.
And your punishment for the crimes is death. So either you surrender now and take your execution, or you resist and will use force.
Oh? That's been the funniest thing that I've ever heard all day. You weaklings think you can take me in a fight? Oh, that is priceless. Okay then. Bring it. I've been doing a little experimenting on the side. I think it's time I show you what I've been experimenting with. Let me show you powered over 5,000 of the cosmic killer.
I know some of you are gonna probably ask, or let alone, or some are probably already thinking, why is she saying something completely different than what the text really does? Look, you already know these kind of things. When it comes down to some stories, improvising is something we do within our ranks, let alone within our Vibe Origin studios. When it comes down to it, sometimes we improvise when we can't really say what we want to say. Me as a voice actor of the Vibe of VOS, sometimes some of us have, can't speak for all, but some of us have basically improvised for a lot of other series that you are aware of, known to VOS. So VOS, some of us VAs tend to, some of us improvise with some lines, and some of us just tend to not to. It just tends to happen. And so from that, obviously, that was Raging Demon. I asked the homie Jason to put that in there for me because why not? It was a really cool, clean move to pull. It's like, hey, I'm gonna be a real quick demon about it. I'm gonna put these hands on you. Now, on this scene right here, the homie Jason absolutely snapped with this entirely. He snapped on my OC entirely with this one. I gotta give it to him. It was clean. I loved it.
This is what we started. We're just finishing it. But now that we're dimming this blight, you beg too much now. This is your pendant.
Now, in that particular scene right there, I was debating if I should have done a yelling scene. I was really debating, really debating if I really should have done a yelling scene. I know some of you might say, "Oh, you should have went for it. You might have snapped on that." Some of you should have said, "Nah, I liked it the way it was," which is perfectly fine. You're entitled to your own opinion. But I will say it like this though. Like I said, homie snapped, and let's just say Super Saiyan 3 wasn't really something I would like. Granted, we agreed. Let's just say we agreed on something that was supposed to be our thing, but he decided why not give me a little bit of some screen time since I cannot mod, but I've only been writing a lot of my story until then, and very much when it does happen. Not gonna say when because I don't know when, but the homie will give me his PC. And eventually, I will be creating my own story. You guys will see more of that in the later future, of course. But as the moment, we're going to be working on continuing to grow the channel and keep reacting and have fun. Oh, wait. Apologies. Sometimes mic can get a little, glitchy.
There's no more mercy for now. You're no longer one of us. You're a snake in our garden that needs to be purged.
I've been waiting to kick your ass, bitch.
Oh man, we had a friend when I had the homie said this line. I promise you, I just couldn't. I could not say I was not. I was not gonna rewind back and re-listen to that line over and over again because the way he. Hey, sorry, this video had to get cut. Right. Well, not the video, but like a small portion of this has to get cut because the application that I'm using to record is very much buns. So excuse me if the video is kind of off a little bit. My apologies entirely. And the other person you saw, that was the homie Trey. You can say this was an annihilation or a banishment to Valkyra's, being a betrayer amongst our rank in the VOS.
Brother, came to save me. Help me, please. I'll explain everything. Just please, help me.
That's enough! All you've been doing is lying to me, using me, hurting our family, tarnishing our name with this wickedness. You, of all people, I would have never thought you would be a traitor. My own sister, my own flesh and blood, someone I care for, took it under my wing, and this is how you betray me.
But brother...
No! You have no right to call me that anymore. I am no longer your brother. You are no longer part of this familia anymore.
Okay. So, shout out to the homie Jason for making the video, for one. For two, absolutely glorious vid. Let me just say a small little word of wisdom to the people out there. If you have someone that cares deeply, that you care deeply about, and you don't see the fact that they're using you or manipulating you or any shape or way or form, do not keep them around in your circle. If you have a good friend group, and I'm talking a really good friend group for years, and you invite one person that that's closest to you, because the word has always been said, and yes, I'm still in the quote here from Ultron, from Iron Man himself: keep your enemies rich, keep your friends rich, and wait to find out which is which. Or as the older old saying would say, keep your friends close, your families close, but keep your enemies closer. And it can be either your own family or your own friends, but most of the time it's always your own family. So do not hesitate. I know some of you may think, yeah, but I can't do that, whatever, not, but you can. Some may say it's not easy. It is, etc. Now, if you have a good relationship with people, don't mix them up with the good group that you know you're in, and let alone the people that you have in your own life. Never mix them up. I believe out there, all my subscribers, all of you have good friends and have good people around you. Don't let those that have wickedness within them corrupt you or the people closest to you that you cherish also very much the most. You keep those separate, and even if you do bring them in and they start acting a fool, either separate them or cut them off, because the ones closest to you tend to be the ones that stab the people in the back. Everyone knows this. It tends to happen. Trust me, I've firsthand witnessed this myself multiple times. But I'm not gonna hold up the video no longer than it honestly needs to be right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Y'all know where to go find this. Shout out once more to the homie Jason. Loves to the homie. And yeah, you already know the drill. I'll see y'all later. Bon appetit.
Liberated with that person, she only get motivation. Now I'm marching while drumming for liberation. You know it's joy, boy. I can't stop right now. I'm in the zone, boy. Do what I want on my own, boy. Better take that bass out of your tone, boy. When I pull up, just know that it's on, boy. You been messing around with the wrong, boy. Lost a lot on this journey. Have family that hurt me. Just tell me how much that it costs. Mess with the gang if you really it's all that you claim. If you play, then I'm knocking you off. I got my gang on my side. I'm the #1 pirate. I ain't lying. I'm speaking the truth. Said I can do it.